We have some breaking news out of Russia to report to you. A Boeing 738 passenger jet crashed as it was landing in southern Russia. That's according to emergency authorities. Russian state news agency TASS reports at least 55 people on board are dead. The plane had taken off from Dubai. Joining me now on the phone is CNN aviation analyst Mary Schiavo. Mary, what can you tell us about this?
Well, we have a couple fairly big clues right now. First of all, in looking at the flight radar tracings, this plane had made 3 very large and looping circles. It had already tried to land once and came around to try again, and it was supposedly poor visibility weather. In a lot of crashes, when you've got poor visibility and you don't make it in on the first time, I can't tell you how many times I've worked crashes where they've crashed coming in on the second time. So the poor visibility is probably the biggest clue. But this runway was lighted. It had good lighting at one end and passable lighting in the other, and it did have an instrument landing system. Now, whether it was working or not, or like previous crashes where the system was out and maybe the pilots didn't know it, but with the clue of bad weather and making so many, at least 3 different circles, trying to reorient to the runway, it does look like pilot disorientation. The airline itself, it had some safety issues, some safety violations. It had had an engine overheat on a 737-800, which is what this was. It had had a couple issues in other airports, not Russia, in Iran, and another airport where there had been missiles in the vicinity. And so in terms of safety regulations, I guess this biggest issue would have been some maintenance issues and a previous engine overheat. But that's about all that there is in terms of previous problems with the airline or an aircraft like this one. Can't say it was this one for sure.
All right, that is Mary Schiavo joining us, former Inspector General for the Department of Transportation, reporting to us.